The button from your winter coat is in my pocket still, a little disc of darkened bone that came with its own chill. It popped off on the subway stairs the night the pipes did freeze. The button from your winter coat in the winter of the please. The bass walks low like a frozen stream. The guitar swells like a forgotten dream. The upright plays a chord that sounds like button up, and the brush drum taps a warm small cup. I roll the button between my thumb and palm. The crackle on the record is the false alarm. Oh, the button from your winter coat has 4 little holes for the thread that used to hold it to the wool that held your soul. I never sewed it back because I liked the way it looked. The button from your winter coat and the hole in the book. So let the bone grow smooth from the rubbing of my hand. The button from your winter coat in the no man's land. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like so me. The bass slides low to the little below me. I put the button in a tin with other things. The button from your winter coat and the bell that rings. The needle lifts, the coat is in the thrift. The button stays like a little gift. The dime you dropped on the jukebox is still in the slot, a silver little circle of the past we forgot. You pressed B14 on a Tuesday night. The dime you dropped on the jukebox, and the sound took flight. The bass walks low to the rhythm of the song. The guitar swells where the love went wrong. The upright plays a chord that sounds like play it again, and the brush drum taps like a forgotten friend. I still remember the number and the B-side track. The crackle on the record is the night we can't get back. Oh, the dime you dropped on the jukebox played a song called Lonely May. The singer sang about a love that went and threw it all away. Every time I hear that intro, I'm back in the diner booth. The dime you dropped on the jukebox and the honest truth. So let the silver tarnish the dime you dropped on the jukebox, and the question why. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like B14. The bass slides low to the in-between. I drop another dime, but it's not the same. The dime you dropped on the jukebox, and the fading frame. The needle lifts, the jukebox goes quiet. The dime is still there in the silent riot. The flattened cigarette box under the passenger seat, a crumpled red and white that's been ground beneath my feet. You left it there the night we drove to see the ocean blue. The flattened cigarette box and the I need you. The bass walks low like a four-cylinder hum. The guitar swells like a honeycomb. The upright plays a chord that sounds like ashtray, and the brush drum taps a little pathway. I pull the box out and smooth it on my knee. The crackle on the record is the wait for me. Oh, the flattened cigarette box is a relic of the drive when we sang along to old records just to feel alive. You smoked 3 on the turnpike and wanted the rest stop. The flattened cigarette box, and I let it drop. So let the cardboard stay crushed under the seat. The flattened cigarette box and the bittersweet. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like highway. The bass slides low to the find my way. I put the box back where it used to be. The flattened cigarette box and the memory. The needle lifts, the car sits still. The box stays crushed like a forgotten pill. The corner of the rug you tripped on is taped down to the floor. A little piece of double-sided that I couldn't use before. You used to curse it every day, the turned up corner's edge, the corner of the rug you tripped on, and the broken pledge. The bass walks low like a stubbed toe, the guitar swells like a watch it Joe. The upright plays a chord that sounds like stumble, and the brush drum taps a little humble. I smooth the corner with my hand, the crackle on the record is the where you stand. Oh, the corner of the rug you tripped on is flat against the wood. The thing that used to make you mad now makes me miss the good. The curses that you'd mutter low, the way you'd shake your shoe, the corner of the rug you tripped on, and the how are you. So let the tape hold down the corner that you used to hate, the corner of the rug you tripped on, and the hand of fate. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like lifted. The bass slides low to the gifted. I pull the tape and let the corner curl again, the corner of the rug you tripped on in the begin. The needle lifts, the rug is curled, the corner waits in the other world. The ding in the door frame is at the level of your head. A little dent in the molding from the night you left for dead. You swung your suitcase wide and hit the wood a solid blow. The ding in the door frame and the time to go. The bass walks low like a sudden hit. The guitar swells like a deal with it. The upright plays a chord that sounds like impact, and the brush drum taps a little contract. I stand in the door frame and look at the ding. The crackle on the record is the everything. Oh, the ding in the door frame is a crater from the march of your heavy suitcase out the door. The splinter and the larch, the wood still shows the mark of where the metal corner bit. The ding in the door frame and the last of the wit. So let the dent stay in the wood like a fossil of the fight. The ding in the door frame and the good night. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like fillet. The bass slides low to the kill it. fingertip, the ding in the doorframe on the exit trip. The needle lifts, the doorframe still bears the little ding, like a box of tears. The ashtray still has your brand of cigarette. I can't bring myself to empty it just yet. The filter tips are yellow with the ghost of your breath. Every little stub is a souvenir of death. The bass slides down to where the grief begins. The guitar swells like a confession of sins. The upright plays a chord that tastes like goodbye, and the brush drum whispers a gentle lie. I tap the ashtray with a trembling thumb. The crackle on the record makes my heart go numb. Oh, the ashtray still has your brand after all this time. Every cigarette you smoked should have been a crime against the love we promised. Under the amber glow, now the ashtray holds what I can't let go. So let the filters gather dust just where you left them cold. The ashtray still has your brand and a story left untold. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like move on. The bass holds a note that's already gone. I light a match and watch the paper burn. The ashtray waits for a never return. The needle lifts, the ash stays in place. I leave the room without a single trace. The chip in the bathtub enamel is a little black dot. A scar from when you dropped the shampoo bottle on the spot. You cursed and picked the plastic up and checked to see the mark. The chip in the bathtub enamel and the growing dark. The bass walks low like a dripping tap. The guitar swells like a maybe nap. The upright plays a chord that sounds like porcelain, and the brush drum taps a little ordain. I run my toe over the chipped place. The crackle on the record is the empty space. Oh, the chip in the bathtub enamel is a freckle on the white, a little piece of damage from a not-so-silent night. The water pools inside the chip, a darker shade of blue. The chip in the bathtub enamel, and now what you knew. So let the black dot stay on the porcelain skin. The chip in the bathtub enamel, and the begin again. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like patchet. The bass slides low to the catch it. I buy some enamel paint, but I never apply. The chip in the bathtub enamel, and the wondering why. The needle lifts, the bath is drained. The chip stays black, like a love unchained. The chip in the bathtub enamel is a little black dot, scar from when you dropped the shampoo bottle on the spot. You cursed and picked the plastic up and checked to see the mark. The chip in the bathtub enamel, and the growing dark. The bass walks low like a dripping tap. The guitar swells like a maybe nap. The upright plays a chord that sounds like porcelain, and the brush drum taps a little ordain. I run my toe over the chipped place. The crackle on the record is the empty space. Oh, the chip in the bathtub enamel is a freckle on the white, a little piece of damage from a not-so-silent night. Inside the chip, a darker shade of blue. The chip in the bathtub enamel, and the what you knew. So let the black dot stay on the porcelain skin. The chip in the bathtub enamel, and the begin again. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like patchet. The bass slides low to the catch it. I'd buy some enamel paint, but I never applied the chip in the bathtub enamel and the one you knew. So let the black dot stay on the porcelain skin. The chip in the bathtub enamel and the begin again. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like patchet. The bass slides low to the catch it. I buy some enamel paint, but I never applied the chip in the bathtub enamel and the wondering why. The bass walks low like a dripping tap. The guitar swells like a maybe nap. The upright plays a chord that sounds like porcelain, and the brushed drum taps a little ordained. I run my dough over the chipped place. The bend in the staircase rail is smooth as polished stone. Where your hand slid down each morning as you went to work alone. The varnish wore away from years of gripping just so tight. The bend in the staircase rail in the morning light. The bass walks low like a hand on wood. The guitar swells like a maybe could. The upright plays a chord that sounds like worn down, and the brushed drum taps a little brown gown. I place my palm where your palm used to rest. The crackle on the record is the second best. Oh, the bend in the staircase rail is the shape of your goodbye. The curve of your fingers in the wood, the tilt of your goodbye sigh. I run my hand along the spot and feel the ghost of skin. The bend in the staircase rail and the might have been. So let the wood hold the hollow where your hand used to land. The bend in the staircase rail and the ghost of a hand. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like staircase. The bass slides low to this same old place. I walk up the stairs and touch the bend in the staircase rail, till the very end. The needle lifts, the rail is still bent. The wood remembers what the heart meant. The smudge on the window where you waved is still on the glass. The shape of your palm and the fingers that had to pass. I trace it with my thumb on the cold November pane. The smudge on the window where you waved, and the coming rain. The bass bows low like a train on the track. The guitar swells like a don't look back. The upright plays a chord that sounds like goodbye, and the brush drum taps a soft little lie. I press my hand against the smudge you made. The crackle on the record is the price I paid. Oh, the smudge on the window where you waved is the fingerprint of loss. Your hand was on the glass before you threw your hat across. The taxi pulled away and you didn't turn your head. The smudge on the window where you waved, and the words I left unsaid. So let the smudge stay on the glass until the cleaning day. The smudge on the window where you waved, and the gone away. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like station. The bass slides low through a generation. I draw a heart next to the smudge you left. The smudge on the window where you waved, and the love bereft. The needle lifts, the window fogs with my breath. The smudge is still there on the edge of death. The sticky ring from your coffee mug is on the oak table still, a brown little circle that no amount of wiping can kill. I scrub it with a sponge and a little bit of soap. The sticky ring from your coffee mug, and the morning hope. The bass walks low like the drip of the pot. The guitar swells where the coffee's hot. The upright plays a chord that sounds like routine, and the brush drum taps a soft caffeine. I pour my own mug and set it in the same spot. The crackle on the record is the forget-me-not. Oh, the sticky ring from your coffee mug is a mark of where you sat, reading the paper and adjusting your stupid little hat. I never liked that hat, but I miss it on the chair. The sticky ring from your coffee mug and the morning air. So let the brown stain soak into the grain. The sticky ring from your coffee mug and the coming rain. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like second cup. The bass slides low to the bottom of the cup. I trace the ring with my fingertip. The sticky ring from your coffee mug on the daily trip. The needle lifts, the mug is in the sink, the ring stays there like a missing link. The tear in the screen door is a little jagged line, a hole that lets the evening bugs and the summer air combine. You pushed it with your shoulder the night you came in late. The tear in the screen door and the hand of fate. The bass walks low like a summer breeze. The guitar swells like a bend the knees. The upright plays a chord that sounds like mosquito, and the brush drum taps a little secreto. I put my finger through the torn mesh. The crackle on the record is the fading flesh. Oh, the tear in the screen door is a window to the yard, a little opening that makes the closing of the door so hard. The moths fly in, the fire flies out, the night air fills the room. The tear in the screen door and the coming gloom. So let the mesh stay torn. summer bugs come through the tear in the screen door, and the what you knew. Top strums a chord that sounds like patch it. The bass slides low to the catch it. I buy some screening, but I never mend the tear in the screen door and the broken friend. The needle lifts, the screen is torn, the tear stays there like a field of corn. The rainbow on the wall from the crystal is red and gold and blue. A little arc of color that the afternoon sun throws through. You hung it on the window latch the winter we were one. The rainbow on the wall and the setting sun. The bass holds a note like a ray of light. The guitar swells like a silent night. The upright plays a chord that sounds like prism, and the brush drum taps a little schism. I watch the colors crawl across the plaster. The crackle on the record is the ever after. Oh, the rainbow on the wall from the crystal is a gift you left behind. A little piece of spectrum that's considerate and kind. It comes at 4, it leaves at 6. It never misses a day. The rainbow on the wall and the went away. So let the colors dance upon the plaster and the paint. The rainbow on the wall and the saint and sinner faint. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like turn it. The bass slides low to the learn it. I twist the crystal so the rainbow moves across the room. The rainbow on the wall and the lift, the gloom. The needle lifts, the sun goes down, the rainbow fades in the empty town. The velvet booth for two is empty now. I sit on your side and wonder how we filled this space with laughter and with lies. The velvet's warm where you used to rest your thighs. The bass walks slow to the corner by the wall. The guitar swells like a distant call. The upright plays a chord that sounds like remember, and the brush drum taps the slow November. I trace your name on the sticky tabletop. The crackle on the record is too tired to stop. Oh, the velvet booth for two only holds me now. The seat across is empty, but I don't know how to stop my hand from reaching for the space where your elbow used to rest with easy grace. So let the velvet hold the shape of what we were, the booth for two, and a ghost who prefers to defer. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like come back. The bass slides low on a familiar track. I slide across to sit where you used to be, the velvet booth for two, but you're not here with me. The needle lifts, I leave a tip for the ghost. The velvet booth in the seat I miss the most. The stripe of light under the door is the only thing that moves. A thin gold line on the carpet where the hallway light approves. I sit on the floor with my back to the wall and watch it come and go. The stripe of light under the door and the ebb and flow. The bass holds a note like a held in hope. The guitar swells like a tighter rope. The upright plays a chord that sounds like waiting brush drum taps, anticipating. I see a shadow cross the golden line. The crackle on the record is it mine? Oh, the stripe of light under the door is a promise from the hall that someone might be on the other side, that someone didn't fall, that the key might turn, that the knob might twist, that you might walk right in. The stripe of light under the door, and the could begin. So let the gold light flicker with every passing foot. The stripe of light under the door, and the absolute. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like open. The bass slides low to a sign of hoping. I reach for the knob, but I pull my hand back. The stripe of light under the door, on the worn out track, the needle lifts, the hallway goes dark. The stripe is gone like a dying spark. The ticket stub in the coat pocket is from the film we saw, the night it rained and we ran in and sat in the second row. You held my hand through the scary parts, you laughed at the jokes. The ticket stub in the coat pocket, and the crooked smokes. The bass walks low like a film projector, the guitar swells like a love inspector, the upright plays a chord that sounds like theater, and the brush drum taps a little sweeter. I pull the stub out and read the faded date. The crackle on the record is the hand of fate. Oh, the ticket stub in the coat pocket is a fossil of the night, when the world was young and we were dumb and everything was right. The ink is faded, the paper's soft, the edges curled and brown, the ticket stub in the coat pocket in the downtown. So let the stub stay in the pocket where your hand used to be, the ticket stub in the coat pocket, and the wait for me. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like framing. The ticket stub in the coat pocket, and the angel wings. The needle lifts, the coat is hung, the stub waits there like a song unsung. The scratch on the wedding band catches the morning light, a thin silver scar from a kitchen fight. You slammed the drawer and the metal met the steel. The scratch on the wedding band and the wound you couldn't heal. The bass walks low like a steady hand. The guitar swells where the love still stands. The upright plays a chord that sounds like forgive me, and the brush drum taps soft and give me. I turn the ring around so the scratch doesn't show. The crackle on the record is the love that still grows. Oh, the scratch on the wedding band is a tiny little crack, not enough to break the circle, not enough to turn me back. I've worn it through the winters and through the hardest rain. The scratch on the wedding band and the love that still remains. So let the silver hold the mark of the kitchen fight, the scratch on the wedding band and the will to do right. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like stay. The bass slides low through the end of the day. I polish the ring with a soft old cloth, the scratch on the wedding band and the broken oath. The needle lifts, the ring goes back on. The scratch is still there, like a forever dawn. The pen that ran out of ink is still in the drawer next to the stationery and the letters you sent before. The last word it wrote was forever on a rainy afternoon. The pen that ran out of ink and the fading tune. The bass walks low like a line of verse. The guitar swells like a slow reverse. The upright plays plays a chord that sounds like cartridge, and the brush drum taps a little mirage. I hold the pen and try to write your name. The crackle on the record is the went and came. Oh, the pen that ran out of ink can't sign another line. It wrote I love you one last time, and then it went bone dry. The blue has faded to a gray. The letters blur and bleed. The pen that ran out of ink and the unfinished deed. So let the barrel gather dust in the drawer with the regret. The pen that ran out of ink and the words I haven't met. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like refill. The bass slides low to the windowsill. I buy a new cartridge, but it doesn't fit. The pen that ran out of ink and the ghost of the wit. The needle lifts, the drawer slides shut. The pen is dry, like a closed-up gut. The wobbly leg of the kitchen table has been loose for a year. A little bit of wobble that I notice when I'm drinking beer. You said you'd fix it with a shim the Sunday after next. The wobbly leg of the kitchen table and the text. The bass walks low like a teeter-totter. The guitar swells like a spill the water. The upright plays a chord that sounds like shimmet, and the brush drum taps a little trim it. I put my knee against the leg to make it hold. The crackle on the record is the growing old. Oh, the wobbly leg of the kitchen table is a metaphor for us. A little bit of give and take, a little bit of fuss. You never fixed it, neither did I. It wobbles to this day. The wobbly leg of the kitchen table and the went away. So let the table rock and roll with every plate I set. The wobbly leg of the kitchen table and the not yet. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like fix it. The bass slides low to the mix it. I find a shim and wedge it underneath. The wobbly leg of the kitchen table and my clenched teeth. The needle lifts, the table stands. The wobble is gone in the no man's lands. The grooves you wore down on that record are deep and wide and gray, a little canyon in the vinyl where the needle used to play. That one song that you played on loop the winter that we met. The grooves you wore down and the don't forget. The bass walks low like a skipping track. The guitar swells like a take me back. The upright plays a chord that sounds like stylus, and the brushed drum taps a little pilous. I put the needle in the worn out groove. The crackle on the record is the way you move. Oh, the grooves you wore down on that record are a map of your heart, a little spiraling scar from the you and me apart. You love that song so much you killed it, played it till it died. The grooves you wore down and the tried and tried. So let the needle skip and jump along the damaged track. The grooves you wore down and the never back. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like flip it. The bass slides low to the sink or ship it. I flip the record to the B-side now. The grooves you wore down and the take a bow. The needle lifts, the record is worn. The grooves are deep like a field of corn. The nick in the door key is from the night you dropped the ring. It hit the pavement, left a mark, a tiny little ding. You picked it up and turned the lock and let us in the door. The nick in the door key and the evermore. The bass walks low like a key in a lock. The guitar swells like a tick-tock clock. The upright plays a chord that sounds like metal, and the brush drum taps a little kettle. I run my thumb over the little nick. The crackle on the record is the flick and stick. Oh, the nick in the door key is a flaw in the design. It still turns the lock, it still opens mine. But every time I slide it in, I feel the little bump, the nick in the door key, and the heart's cold lump. So let the brass hold the scar from the sidewalk that night. The nick in the door key and the lost the fight. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like a locket. The bass slides low to the pocket. I put the key in the door. and turn it slow. The nick in the door key and the letting go. The needle lifts, the door is open wide. The key goes back on the inside. The wrapper from the gum you chewed is folded in a square. A little silver foil that used to hold your breath's own air. I found it in the ashtray of the car you used to drive. The wrapper from the gum you chewed and the still alive. The bass walks low like a funny walk. The guitar swells with a sad small talk. The upright plays a chord that sounds like spearmint, and the brush drum taps a tiny fingerprint. I unfold the wrapper and smooth it on my knee. The crackle on the record is the let me be. Oh, the wrapper from the gum you chewed is ridiculous, I know. A piece of trash from a pack of gum from a year ago. But it has the ghost of where your teeth pressed down to break the seal. The wrapper from the gum you chewed and the way I feel. So let the silver crinkle and the flavor fade to none. The wrapper from the gum you chewed and the setting sun. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like silly. The bass slides low to the Donnybrook lily. I press the wrapper in a book of silly poems. The wrapper from the gum you chewed and the empty homes. The needle lifts, the wrapper stays flat. A silver ghost of a chewing gum spat. The loose page in the recipe book is stained with butter and flour. A handwritten card for apple bread from the afternoon hour. Your mother's script, your father's note in the margin where it reads. The loose page in the recipe book and the little seeds. The bass walks low like a wooden spoon. The guitar swells like a coming soon. The upright plays a chord that sounds like oven, and the brush drum taps perhaps a little loving. I hold the page and smell the vanilla still. The crackle on the record is the over the hill. Oh, the loose page in the recipe book is falling from the spine. The apple bread you used to make was a yours and mine. I could bake it, but I won't, because the kitchen feels too bare. The loose page in the recipe book and the empty chair. So let the page stay loose and the stains turn brown. The loose page in the recipe book and the downtown. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like bake it. The bass slides low to the make it. I close the book and put it on the rack. The loose page in the recipe book and the never back. The needle lifts, the book stays closed. The page waits for the supposed to. The hair tie on the doorknob is a circle of black elastic, a little loop of fabric that is soft and inelastic. You'd slip it off your ponytail and hang it on the brass. The hair tie on the doorknob and the first and last. The bass walks low like a stretchy band. The guitar swells like a second hand. The upright plays a chord that sounds like elastic, and the brush drum taps a little plastic. I take the tie and wrap it round my wrist. The crackle on the record is the have you missed. Oh, the hair tie on the doorknob is a relic of your hair, a little circle of the life that we used to share. It's stretched out now and faded gray, but it still holds its shape. The hair tie on the doorknob and the escape. So let the elastic rot and the fabric start to fray. The hair tie on the doorknob and the everyday. The archtop strum hair tie waits like a silent prayer. The mark of your forehead on the car window is a little ring of oil, a ghost of where you lean to sleep, a memory of the toil of driving through the night to see the ocean at the dawn. The mark of your forehead on the car window and the carry-on. The bass walks low like a highway line. The guitar swells like yours and mine. The upright plays a chord that sounds like road trip, and the brush drum taps a little load slip. I press my own forehead against the same spot. The crackle on the record is the forgot-me-not. Oh, the mark of your forehead on the car window is a ghost of the drive. A little smudge of skin that made me feel so alive. The sun was rising over the pines. Your breath was soft and low. The mark of your forehead on the car window and the letting go. So let the glass hold the print of the head that used to lean. The mark of your forehead on the car window and the in-between. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like white it. The bass slides low to the type it. I wipe the window with a paper towel. The mark of your forehead on the car window and the broken vowel. The needle lifts, the glass is clear. The mark is gone, but the memory is here.